Expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring. So we're up and running. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pull it. Mateus. So we're still where we started right now. A prodding pass.
Nope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's having a shot!
It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Eto'o.
Nope.
Lahm cannot be beaten that easily. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is Ronaldo. Pull it. Tries a shot! And a...
Anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Fuck! So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you expect with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's been caught on here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Cafu. Platini.
Nope.
Puts at the break. Back on the way then.
Palmeiras are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Now it's Bale. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on
Leading the tide of a game. And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Thank you.
And now he has two.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Well,
Still fast as fuck, boy.
Can they cling on? Or better?
And it's Lahm. Mateus, the man synonymous with solidity. And it's Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this...
Just ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Bebeto. 2 minutes to be added on. Knocks it into space.
Thank you.
And that added time. Palmeiras, winning teams do. They manage to find that little extra when they need. Buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go. Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. Lahm tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Lahm. And here's Bale. And here's Cruyff. Nicked it back promptly. Raul. Berbatov. Contest, Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good take. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mateus.
He got on that finish too. Look a bit silly, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Berbatov. Knocks it into space. Chance for it! Off the post! It's
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And we are back on the way. Bale! Oh, it's hit the post.
Forgettable.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's having a pass! You have to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Bale. And it's been hooked away. Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Del Piero.
Gotcha, bitch!
It's a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Thank you.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
In with the challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
It's Christian. Neymar. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The final 5 minutes. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet!
Management from here.
Passing nice and neat. Of anticipation. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you always give...
Look at the space here. Vieira. So what can they make of this? And here's Kaká. Cruyff.
Nope.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at...
Goes for goal! Cannot. Palmeiras are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. All square in a... Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can...
Go moment. Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Passes short and sharp. Oh, super goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong...
He'll try. Scoreline. Back on the way then. Now it's Nedved. Cruyff. Costa Curta.
Nope.
That's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. And here's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Vieira.
Fuck!
Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well. Changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Juve.
Bruh.
That has been slung wide.
Fuck!
It's Asa!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United drag themselves back again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win.
Curta gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The final seconds now. Azar, the Real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to...
Striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Some Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Hullet.
Fuck!
Rooney conjures time and space where few can.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Big
Denied.
Bale. Bale running with intent. Mateus gets on his bike and on the move. And it's made its way to him. And with pinpoint accuracy. He won't be happy with that one. Tries one from... And this is Dembele. Rummenigge. And that's gone loose.
Thank you.
Smartly reclaimed.
Hey, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Rooney going about things with real menace.
Nope.
4 extra minutes added on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's but ideal for neither. Get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
He makes out wide, stretching the fences. If he's allowed to do that, his impact could be massive.
Well, his talent level is boundless. He is a boy with bounce in his step.
Bruh.
Cruyff. Now it's Forlan. Thinks one through.
What?
Oh, good take in a good area.
Nope.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mateus. There he goes, motoring forward. Lovely. Now then. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Now Cruyff. Looking Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every
Nope.
minute.
Time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Olise. Forlan. And this is Forlan. Decent shot!
Exactly what you want from a big game.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. The plan.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence though
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fuck!
Forlan. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Nope.
Forlan crosses. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but
Nope.
still played it again. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a trademark move. Yeah, game on. That bias, Jib, he just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a newser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Played out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet goes short. Opts to play it. Bang!
Well, that was hit.
And the counter is on. And this is Bale. Oh, red. No. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shevchenko in the faces of the opposition. And this is Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Zanetti. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Nope.
The clearance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Alarm. It's Hullet. That's a good ball. Picked out brilliantly. Vieira. Knocks it into space. So much time and space here.
What?
Del Piero! Ted. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Towering it. And it's Eto'o. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat. Finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even
Nope.
look at the goalkeeper.
How they... But time has beaten them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a